Hello, high flyers, and welcome to January 27th. Today you're finding self-reliance as you trust your intuition and accept that the cycles of life are inevitable. The three aspects today of autonomy, clarity, and impermanence. Impermanence with the Wheel of Fortune, autonomy, the number one, and clarity with the Ace of Swords. I'm Anthony, Empathic Elevator, and we're here to tune into the signs, signals, and synchronicities of your ascension period, your ascension stop, if you will. What stop of the journey are we getting off on today? Angel spirits and guides, ascended masters and ancestors. With 111 on the timer, what do we have that's an alignment for the viewer today? What do we need to see, hear, and know? Spirit, what else do we have for the viewer today? What else do we have? Underlying energy for today. Beautiful, beautiful. Loving it, loving it. Having gratitude. Having gratitude for the cycles of life. For the lessons we've learned in these cycles, in these seasons. What season do you find yourself in today, and can you find gratitude for it? I am grateful for everyone and everything in my life and the lessons each bring. The number 4 being a foundation, gratitude being one of our foundation. 2, missed my mouth. 222 on the timer. Haven't seen that. Guiding us to develop relationship with gratitude today. We have release with 28. Release. Releasing what's not, clearly not for us. Releasing releasing yourself out of fear, becoming more autonomous. Allowing yourself to trust your instincts, to trust the instincts we've awakened, that intuition. Yesterday's reading, we talked about awakening that intuition. So releasing ourselves from the fear of, walking our path, of tackling the projects, perhaps even looking at what it is we need to release. I release that which does not serve my higher purpose with gratitude and love. And we have that aspect of gratitude, being grateful for everyone and everything and the lessons each brings. And having, gratitude for everything that's been taken away as well. Archangel Gabriel is the Archangel of the West, the chalice, the element of water, and our messenger archangel. Angel Gabriel brings us a message to tune into your intuition, to trust your autonomous power, your personal power, to listen to the message and the synchronicities that are being brought to you. And to it's like leaning on hope today. I invite Archangel Gabriel to bring hope and intuition into my life. Taking that one step at a time with 4, 5, 6 on the timer. 22 is the number of that card, calling us back to developing a relationship with our intuition. Having gratitude for our intuition, having gratitude for what we've been called to release through this intuitive relationship. Heart chakra, number 17. 17, 1, 7 makes 8. Calling you to take back your power. Tune into unconditional love. Open up and to step into this heart space. Step into your heartful space, your autonomous space, your space of clarity. When we tune into unconditional love, we can see more clearly through those eyes of love, through the eyes of intuition as well. I love myself and others unconditionally and nurture loving relationships. Heart chakra. You have gratitude for what's in your life, helping to bring that energy to the heart center, finding a heart-centered point of view as well. And accepting the cycles, unconditionally loving the cycles, unconditionally loving relationships. Transformation. This is a period of transformation. Excellent day to transform to this autonomous being, to transform your perception of your own personal power, to transform your mentality, to find more clarity. I journey within to meet my higher self and find true happiness. Transforming to a seat of owning our happiness, of embodying happiness through gratitude, through unconditional love, through the doorway of our intuition. Journeying into the cave of the mind, connecting to body, mind, and spirit with transformation. And tuning into this wisdom with the owl. Tuning into that higher knowledge with all the purple on this card here. We have Sun Goddess. So tuned into yesterday's reading, we talked about awakening the intuition, using our intuition to find a new perspective on healing, to activate our healing. Recognize the healing energies of the sun. I celebrate each sunrise and recognize the healing energies of the sun. Number 33, again, body, mind, and soul connections. With gratitude, celebrating the sunrise, being grateful for everyone and everything in our life, especially this amazing, the sun, the thing that provides warmth and light and growth and expansion. Solar plexus chakra. Take back your personal power. I take actions daily to awaken my personal power. I'm even feeling a little bit of that sacral chakra energy. There's stirring, wanting to awaken in you, this hunger to stand autonomously in your power, this hunger to feel more clearly your ability to create, your ability to create through gratitude, through celebration, to find happiness, to take back your power over your journey, over the joy in the journey. Solar plexus chakra. Taking back our power too by acknowledging, accepting the cycles of life, accepting that cycles of life are inevitable. So let's go to the Prism Oracle. See what we have for today. What do we need to see, hear, and know? for the viewer today? What do we need to see, hear, and know? Spirit, what else do we need to see, hear, and know this time? Underlying energy from the Prism Oracle is strength. This image of holding your autonomous strength, standing in your autonomous power, like this column, like this individual, standing in your individuality, grounding yourself, root chakra energies as well with red, finding your strength, your courage, your personal power, taking back your power and taking back your strength to finding the strength to approach life with gratitude, finding the strength to release what's no longer serving us. Underneath we have balance. That release is helping us to create balance. And we're invited to find and see the balance in the cycles. Sit at the hub of the wheel of fortune, that wheel of life energy. The wheel in the sky keeps on turning, and it's our job to sit at the hub of this wheel, to find balance as well as we can, to release ourselves into the heart space, to find balance in the heart space. Creativity, to enjoy our creativity, to enjoy these aha moments, the clarity of creativity and creative clarity. It's also this transformational aspect of journeying within, finding our true happiness, our connection to creativity, our connection to our creative power with solar plexus energies there, and intuition as well with purple, connecting us here to the third eye chakra, crown chakras, that seat of knowing. Confidence. As you learn to follow your intuition and lean into hope, you awaken this confidence, inviting Archangel Gabriel to bring hope and intuition into our life. And as we act from a beginner's mindset, we can take the step-by-step actions to take back our power, to gain the confidence that comes with starting that project that we were fearful to start in the first place. The confidence that comes with continuing to journey within, continuing to call back our personal power. Anger. We have some anger coming up around the cycles in which we find ourselves. This anger, it throws us out of balance. It throws off our strength, our ability to perceive. Can you love yourself unconditionally and nurture loving relationships? Nurture a loving relationship with your feelings, with your personal power. Take back power over your anger and ground yourself in the strength and the stability and the knowing of your personal power. Can you release the anger, release any anger around the cycles we've been through? Transformation, growth. It's like two words in the same soil. Growth is transformation, transformation is growth. journeying within to grow into a happy being, to grow and expand, to grow more in this heart space, the heart chakra, to grow out of this anger, and to grow our strength. Your strength is growing. You're in a period of growth at this time. Transformation. Caution. Reminds us to take actions daily to awaken your personal power. To be cautious with what we give our attention to. What do we give our attention? Where our attention goes, energy flows. Where we give our power to. You're being cautioned to temper your power, to find balance, to find your balance position in these cycles. Utilizing the power of celebration and gratitude. Tune in to your happiness. I journey within to meet my higher self and find true happiness. That sacral chakra energies. The seat of our good well-being feeling, the seat of our relationships, of our connection to relationship. I'll do the Raider Right Tarot for the next leg of this journey. Any confirmations and synchronicities Spirit would like us to see, hear, and know from the Raider Right deck today. Spirit, what else do we have for the viewer? What else do we have? What else do we have for the viewer? What do they need to see, hear, and know? Slop there. Spirits and guides, what else we need to see, hear, and know? Any further cards as well as underlying energy. Okay. Drawing energy from Raider Right Tarot, we have the Seven of Swords. So if you go back a couple of readings, you can tune into what Seven of Swords is all about. That's, energy of manipulation, self-manipulation, disappointments, hypervigilance, being hypervigilant about some ideas we had. And we may be feeling a little bit, we've done a lot, we've put in a lot of work, a little beat up by the process, feeling a little out of balance perhaps, maybe a little, low on power. So this goes with solar plexus energy, calling you to take back your power, find gratitude and balance with this green energy, to tune into the heart space, to find some happiness, to release yourself from moving forward into a place of, like 10 of Wands, which would be to like breaking your back, trying too hard to do it all. Justice. This is about balance. This is that aspect of balance and strength. Having the strength to find balance and strengthening your foundations as you find balance, as you find clarity. We have the Ace of Swords. You have this sword here he's holding, which represents the Ace of Swords, represents clarity. This also represents an air signs, Libra specifically, but Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, coming through to invite you to find balance, to find that clarity of creative vision, of creative ideas, of receiving intuitive ideas as well, opening up that crown chakra. We have the Four of Swords. Invites you to go within, to surrender today, to lay down and to let go for a minute and detach from whatever thoughts have been feeling heavy, to take some time to surrender and to lighten your load. And to release some anger if we need to. Perhaps we've been holding on to some anger about heartbreak, about our inability to love ourselves, our inability to stand in our power for longer periods of time. We have the Seven of Cups, land of indecision. We may be angry that we don't know what choice to make. We may feel like we can't make the right choice, or that there's so many choices that we can't even make a choice. Perhaps we're angry that we made about the choices that we've made. The Seven of Cups reminds us to choose your own happiness, to choose the cup that will allow you to feel fulfilled, as well as to give overflow to others. Six of Pentacles, balance your body. You take actions daily to awaken your personal power. Call back your power by seeing what relationships, what projects, what investments in this earthly reality of the Pentacles are in balance. What relationships need some checks and balance. This is a caution to check out what we're investing in, and is there a reciprocity with it? Is there opportunity for growth? Page of Wands is a message. Page of Wands is a message to take back your personal power, to celebrate life under the sun, the healing energies of the sun, to find your happiness, to use your power to look for happiness, to create what it is you want to create, to stand in your strength as well, to look to how you can grow towards happiness. We have the Four of Cups. We may be refusing this gift of the choice that would be this fulfilling. Maybe we're afraid to receive just the thing that's going to bring us into balance, that's going to make this 3 of Cups of 4, that's going to make a sense of belonging, a sense of stability. Knowing that we belong under the sun, and you know, you deserve, you belong here, you deserve to follow your path to happiness, you deserve to follow your higher purpose, to take back your power, to receive an offer of love, to receive the connections that help us to feel stable and balanced and strong. The 5 of Pentacles. This is that idea of scarcity. It's time to release any feelings of scarcity. It's also time to release anything that holds ourselves out from ourselves, that leaves the pattern of us abandoning parts of ourselves because of scarcity, because this idea that maybe we feel like there's not room enough in the world for all of us, for you to be this autonomous whole being. The idea of scarcity just an opportunity to recognize the potential to create balance, to bring this into balance, to bring this into 6 of Pentacles, into reciprocity with yourself. You have balance and reciprocity with yourself, releasing yourself from what no longer serves you. Embracing the changes with the Tower. Changes ahead. Blowing the crown off that old tower, that old, those old institutions, so we can find balance. We're blowing the crown off, coming back down to earth, humbling ourselves in the knowing, humbling yourself before at the seat of your own personal power, coming humbly back down to earth as you accept the cycles, the changes, driving us to find balance. Changes being necessary with release, being necessary to help you to find your confidence, to overcome anger, to find this divine union within, with the Lover's card. The union of the masculine and the feminine. It can also be a twin flame reunion coming together. Awakening our confidence, our ability to bring a masculine and feminine into the heart space, which is to say Christ consciousness and Mother Gaia, Mother Mary, Divine Mother consciousness, and bring that to the heart center, where we can love unconditionally and we can nurture loving relationships. We can continue to pour into the things to build on the foundations and taking back our power by continuing to put in the work, to put in the reps with the 8 of Pentacles. Take back your power and finding the strength, finding your resilience as you put in the reps, as you make the choices to go within, to listen to your intuition with the Hermit. It's also the card of yesterday's reading. You may be interested in checking out for Curious more about intuition, check out yesterday's reading with the Hermit. This goes with transformation, shining a light on what can we create, what kind of reps can we put in today that's going to help us tune into our intuition, to tune into our true happiness, to find the sense of clarity. It's a message to walk out into the world with a sense of clarity, with a beginner's mind. Page of Swords, he holds that. Ace of Swords, that sense of clarity. It's time to hold a sense of clarity, to find your strength amidst patterns of scarcity, patterns of manipulation, gaslighting. Knight of Pentacles, ground yourself. Don't stick your head in the sand. Allow yourself to see the gift that is this body, the gift that is taking back your personal power, that is coming from a place of balance. Slow and steady wins the race as well. You allow yourself to transform into this confident, connected, place of honor and self-respect, self-mastery with the Emperor. To be a master of your kingdom, to master your vessel, your reality, taking back your power as you celebrate your reality, finding your strength, your stability with the Emperor, to overcome these traps of the mind, these cages of the mind. This is the Eight of Swords. And that Eight of Swords energy has to deal with negativity, and kind of negativity about receiving new connections, about receiving this happiness. In negativity, perhaps the sense of scarcity, maybe you do the very thing that is blocking you from seeing your path to happiness, from seeing that you're standing so close to the very kingdom that you wish to create. Wheel of Fortune, impermanence. Accept the cycles. Accept that sometimes we're on top of the wheel, and sometimes, we're diving deep in the depths. Can you accept the impermanence of you? Can you accept your autonomy? Can you accept your divinity as well? Can you study the cycles and come out of heartbreak? Acknowledge that we've been heartbroken. Acknowledge that we've been met with defeat or despair, that our heart's been blocked. It's time to unblock your heart, to find the clarity of what you want to start, of who you want to start to be, to become, of how you want to move through the life, how you want to act from connection to your intuition, connection to clarity. January 27th, a fearless journey of spiritual surrender. As you engage with the progressive energy of Aquarius season, lean into the power of autonomy. Say that, where'd you go? So this is Aquarius season. That progressive energy. Lean into the power of autonomy with the number 1. Walk a path of self-reliance. trusting deeply in your intuitive powers and never minding the people who try to get in your way. Trusting deeply in your intuitive powers. Seize this opportunity to realize your strength by tackling the projects and objectives you usually would pass on out of fear. You will need the personal power of optimism because clarity and the Ace of Swords ask you to pursue your next best idea with complete personal faith. Yes, Ace of Swords, this is that opportunity, a gift to start with something new, to grab this best idea. So don't fret about being an expert. Instead, throw yourself headfirst into a new project, into a new project or subject. Within these leap of faith and permanence with the Wheel of Fortune invites you to accept the cycles of life so that you can enjoy the ride. Life is ever-changing, with luck being as fleeting as a butterfly in the wind. So enjoy each high and low that comes up, believing in the inevitable upswing that will soon grace your presence. Today's mantra: I will thank the universe for everything it's given to me and everything it's taken away. It's that aspect of gratitude. It's the underlying energy for this reading. Today's journal prompt: what in my life do I need to let go of so I can make room for something new? 36:36 on the timer. Allow the cycle to complete and release yourself into a new cycle. Release yourself to your intuitive power. Go by a nearby body of water, whether it be a pool or the ocean. Completely fall backward into it, letting the water catch you on your way down. Float on your back and stare up at the sky, practicing gratitude for the things in your life that you hold, even through the toughest of times. Born on this day, we have Ajma Jahingar, Pakistani human rights lawyer and social activist, Lewis Carroll, English author, and Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, Austrian musical prodigy and composer, said this: I pay no attention whatever to anybody's praise or blame. I simply follow my own feelings, simply follow my intuition. So I hope this finds you on a lovely altitude today. Thank you for your likes, your shares, comments, your subscribes. I love you. Namaste.